Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. Last time we left off, we finally woke up Goal. We got past Argus and got the chip and went to go find Goal, tracked her down. It seems like Captain Bozo here with Doc. We kind of helped get her back in shape by cleaning her cartridge, although I'm not really sure if that was the best way to do so, what Rufus did, but, you know, she's up and running again, and let's just go through this dialogue and see what we have to do.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright, and now everything's alright, and now everything's alright again?
Exactly.
Well, besides you having to repeat yourself like that, and kind of like a scratched disc, it's okay.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster!
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Heh. Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, he says you're talking to the right man. I highly doubt it. Let's see here. What can we do? I doubt fixing up the trash trawler can do anything. Taking over the Organon cruiser would be kind of a hell of a thing to do. Maybe we can set a trap for Argus.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him, and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Okay, yeah, what are we waiting for? We'll just get the hell out of here. And with Goal right by our side, we will do this. To cable shoot. She always walks a little bit more ahead of us first, but it's okay. We kind of had to wait for her to go toward the exit, then we had to go there. Music kind of was a little janky there, but it's okay. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Ooh, tiger. Okay, don't let it get to your head, Cletus. Not Cletus, Rufus. And not to me either, as Pharaoh. Okay, let's see here. Obviously, we can't go to the left here, because... No. But that means the only path we can go through is, like, through here.
Just water.
And it's like, but... I can't really
Yeah,
do
that
much.
would really be super cool. But if I go for a swim, the guards will see me. And I don't have the equipment for diving.
Are you sure about that? We have a straw, and I'll... Here, actually, listen to this.
Yeah, a sturdy? I like to grasp for one.
Actually, no. I think when I tried to buy him or something, he's like, no, I'm going to hold on to it to my last breath. I know it's a little cartoonish, but it does work as a makeshift snorkel.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
I'm surprised the Organon didn't see a huge cannonball right there. Just, whatever. Let's go to the trunk. And this is the actual area where we actually get to mess around with some of this stuff, so... can we pick up this fork?
I'll save my telekinetic.
You can't pick that up? Oh, fine. Let's see if we can go to the left window, or the pipe.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, it did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Okay, so we have to actually somehow open it up. So go into the left window.
Ow!
Could you stop doing that? Jeez. Turn the crank. There you go. Can we do anything with the horn? Actually, no, not just yet. And grab this. Hood. Actually, why would we want to do this? No, I got it.
Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
So we gotta actually go back to this pipe here, actually. Can I honk the horn?
The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B.
Well, although it doesn't have sound, I guess it still operates by passing air through it. Now we have a fork, and the horn is kind of directly where this hood exit thing is at. Makes you think. And...
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
So you say. So that enables us to go up here now. A platypus toy. Huh.
Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
But he didn't hear the squeaking, though. And we can't go down the fence exit or else they'll still see us, so... We do know, like, this board keeps going up and down whenever we go across it. And they did hear it when the toy we went across it, so we'll put it back here, walk across it again.
Now I hear it, too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
And that allows us to kind of get through the fence exit. Up to the crane. Now, the good thing about this crane, it's, this is magnetized. And they have a bunch of metal on. So I think you know what's going to happen. Honestly, anytime I see something like that, I just think of Jackass. I'm sure they did a couple stunts like that anyway. Oh, man. Alright. Let's go back to Cletus. Oh, actually, we need that disguise. Good thing we have it left here. We have it right here. Nobody touched it.
Hey, Half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
We need to hurry. Walking somewhat slowly.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Oof, okay, that's a little harsh there, and, yeah. Okay, then, that laugh, though. that was something else. Good job, Argus. Ooh, she's confronting him.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Well, dude, we, kinda do look alike. And we were pissing each other off, but when we were mimicking each other, what happens if we do it now?
Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
Okay, do it more.
Don't make me laugh. I already told you. Besides,
I think
Oh,
he
maybe
does
not.
quite a good...
Go through the other ones then.
give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub. I've got the third ASCAT in the art of sweat. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your doujin? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh.
But you did! You already laughed, and quite a weird laugh after that, too.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But... Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
You keep
At least Rufus
saying
is
that.
fighting for something he believes in.
Well,
You
he's
mean
a little
fighting for the
preoccupied,
Easter
so we can
Bunny?
actually take a look in his bag. You better not care that we're
Rufus
looking
has
through
more
it.
in his head than you have.
What have we here? And I'm sure you could feed 3 horses. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus simply
Okay.
has more class than you.
Cletus is
Are you
rags.
talking about a class of
Beautiful.
pandemic diseases?
Yeah, well,
Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats.
Exactly. Our last
I'll
inventory,
put my
God.
stuff here for now.
You can't even
We had
hold
everything
a
in there.
candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not
Okay,
his strong
now let's
suit.
see if we can really start mimicking him now.
Alright, that's enough.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you... Besides, that doesn't...
I think he does.
Be this one, he can try and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Are you wearing like a pink Speedo? Why do we... Wait, why can we select your Speedos?
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Oh, we're next to the flagpole. Oh, I know where this is going.
No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Cole, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Cole, don't! Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Aww. The thing is, like, what she said is true. Rufus is an egotistical jackass, really. I mean, that's just the type of character he is in this game. It just, there's no ifs, ands, and buts or buts about it. It's just, that's the type of man that he is. And that's that, really. And we're gonna do something a little bit more, like, very Scoundrel-like, and that's, get rid of her cartridge.
Oh, Cole, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge, and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Rufus wouldn't do that, would he? He wouldn't. He did.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub. okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Oh, goal. It's, I just finished saying that Rufus is an egotistical idiot, and he really just cares about himself, and he wants to leave Deponia, and Argus was right. He's getting what he's always dreamed of. A beautiful woman that's his, going to a brand new home. It'll be amazing. He's finally going to get away from Deponia. He's going to live an amazing life that he feels like he deserves so much more. But just look at that face. And tell me that's not eating him up inside. So, what will Rufus tell Goal? How will this conclude? Well, find out in the finale. At least I think the next episode will be the finale. I'm trying to think what else there is left to do with the game. And, Yep, I'm pretty sure the next part will be the finale, because there's just a little bit left to go. It might be a little bit longer, but you know what? That's fine. And yeah, so next episode we'll see how this concludes, and leave it at that. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys for the finale of Let's Play Deponia. I'll see you guys later.